Hi everybody and welcome to my channel, and here are my predictions for this weekend's Premiership matches. There won't be many Premiership matches this weekend because of the coronation. Anyway, let's get started, shall we? We start with tomorrow's match, Bournemouth versus Chelsea. Well, of course, Bournemouth look like they're going to be playing in the Premiership again next season. They're safe from relegation. And of course they beat Leeds last weekend to secure their place in the Premiership. Bournemouth have won their last 11. Lost 17, whereas Chelsea have won 10 and lost 14. Of course, Chelsea, they are having a terrible season, Chelsea. Having a terrible season. You can't understand what's gone wrong. I think at the start of the season, everybody was predicting that Chelsea would finish in the top 4. Well, it looks like they're going to finish below that. At the moment, they are 12th and Bournemouth are 13th. If Bournemouth beat them tomorrow, then Chelsea will drop to 13th. It's really been a terrible season, and I bet that the Chelsea supporters would wish that the season could end tomorrow. Anyway, I'm going to go for Bournemouth. The way Chelsea are playing at the moment, anybody can beat them. I'm going to go for Bournemouth. Bournemouth 3, Chelsea 0. Manchester City versus Leeds United. Well, Manchester City are top. And Leeds, they are 17th. Manchester City have won 25, lost 4. Leeds have won 7 and lost 18. Of course, Leeds have just sacked their manager, and they've just appointed Sam Allardyce to try and keep them up. Somehow, I don't think it'll happen. With only 4 more games to go, for him to try and keep Leeds up, I just don't think it'll happen. I think Leeds will be in the Championship next season. I did predict at the start of the season that Leeds would be one of the teams to be relegated, and I think they will go down. And like I said, with only 4 matches to go, it's going to be an impossible job for Sam Allardyce to keep them up. Of course, he was Albion's manager and he could keep Albion up, so I think Leeds are doomed. Anyway, I'm going to go for Manchester City 6, Leeds 0. Then again, you never know. Leeds could bring a surprise and maybe get a point off Manchester City tomorrow, but I don't think they will. Anyway, that's my prediction. Manchester City have won 25 and lost 4, whereas Leeds have won 7 and lost 18. Tottenham versus Crystal Palace. Tottenham at the moment, they are 7th and Crystal Palace are 11th, and it doesn't look like that Tottenham are going to finish in the top 4. They might not finish in the top 6. The way things are going for Tottenham. Tottenham and another team will be looking for a new coach for the start of next season. I don't know who want the job. Tottenham have won 16 and lost 12. Crystal Palace have won 10 and they lost 14. In this one, I'm going to go for Tottenham 1, Crystal Palace 2. I'm going to go for Crystal Palace. Crystal Palace to beat Tottenham 2-1. Wolves versus Aston Villa. Well, Wolves are 14th and Villa are 8th. Wolves are all but safe, but they lost rather badly last weekend against Brighton, 6-0. And Villa are having a good season. But, everybody said they would have a struggle at this season, but they proved everybody wrong, and it looks like they're going to finish 8th. Wolves have won 10 and lost 17. Villa have won 16 and lost 12. Will there be a reaction from Wolves tomorrow? I don't think so. I'm going to go for Wolves 0, Villa 2. Villa to win 2-0. Liverpool versus Brentford. Liverpool are 5th and Brentford are 9th. Liverpool, of course, have picked up of late, but they are 5th at the moment, Liverpool. They could well be finishing the top 6, but they've still got a chance of finishing the top 4 if Manchester United keep dropping points. But and of course, there's only 4 more games to go. So it's a big ask for Liverpool to finish in the top 4. I don't think they will. I think they'll be finish 5th. They'll probably be playing in the Europa League next season. Anyway, Liverpool have won 17, lost 9. Brentford have won 12 and lost 8. I mean, Liverpool there was a great match against Tottenham last Sunday. They beat Tottenham 4-3. Tottenham did come back to... at one stage they were drawing, but of course at the last minute Liverpool won. This match is not going to be easy for Liverpool. This one I'm going to go for a draw. Liverpool 2, Brentford 2. Newcastle versus Arsenal. Well, of course, Newcastle are 3rd and Arsenal are 2nd. Newcastle have won 18, lost 4. Arsenal have won 24 and lost 4. This one I was going to go for Newcastle, but an Arsenal. But you never know how Arsenal are going to play. They could end up drawing, or Newcastle could end up beating them. This one I'm going to go for Newcastle 3, Arsenal 2. Newcastle win 3-2. West Ham versus Man United. West Ham are 15th. And of course Manchester United are 4th. West Ham have won 9, lost 18. Man United have won 19 and lost 8. And of course Manchester City beat West Ham the other night, and last night Manchester United lost to Brighton. Of course Manchester United haven't got a very good away record this season. Their away form has been terrible. This one I'm going to go for West Ham 0, Manchester United. Manchester United 1. Manchester United to win 1-0. Monday's matches: Fulham versus Leicester City. Fulham, of course, 10th and Leicester 16th. Fulham have won 13, lost 15. Leicester have won 8 and lost 20. I mean, it's easy to see why Leicester are having such a poor season this season. Of course, they did draw with Everton at the start of the week. But Leicester need a result, need wins, and they need them badly. This one I'm going to go for Fulham 2, Leicester 2. I'm going to go for a 2-2 draw. Brighton versus Everton. Brighton, of course, are 6th, and Everton are 2nd from bottom, are 19th. They're in dire straits of trying to get something. Everton need wins as well, another team that needs wins, and they need them badly. Brighton have won 16, lost 9, whereas Everton have won 6 and lost 17. This one I'm going to go for Brighton. Brighton 2, Everton 0. And finally, Nottingham Forest versus Southampton. Of course, Forest are 18th and Southampton are bottom. And of course, Southampton are all but relegated. Lose next week, and they lose against Nottingham Forest, I think that'll be it. Southampton will be playing in the Championship next season. Forest have won 7, lost 18. Southampton have won 6 and lost 22. This one I'm going to go for Nottingham Forest. Nottingham Forest 2, Southampton 1. Well, that's the end of my predictions for this weekend's Premiership matches. Like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you all again in another video.